This is grab and go advice. This is a recipe called beef bourguignon. Julia Child is pretty famous for making this. I did an adaptation on her original recipe. The recipe is going to be at the very bottom here. Just go down to comments and you'll be able to read the recipe in there. If you look carefully in here, you'll see right there, trying to get it up for you, right there's some bacon. So I used bacon in here, and on the spoon, ta-da, is a tomato with some fresh thyme. There's a lot of fresh thyme in here, black pepper, fresh garlic, some salt. I didn't use any onions. Right now there's a recall on onions, so therefore I left onions out, but it tastes just as delicious without onions. The crock pot is nice. I didn't cook it on high, I cooked it on low. It cooked today for about 8.5 to 9 hours. That's how long it cooked for. As you can see, it just has a gorgeous rich glaze on top. It looks like it's really thick, but see, it's not. It's just like an illusion. It's not. It's just the nice glaze on top that's coming from all the flavor that's in here. That's all that is. It's just, you know, it looks like it's really thick, like a really thick gravy, but it's not. In fact, that is so good that when this is gone, I'm going to save the broth right there and make some sort of a soup. I'll go on the internet and look up some soup recipes and try to choose one. And I'm going to choose it carefully because that broth is just too good to let go to waste. All right, again, the recipe is going to be at the bottom here, so just go down to comments or description. You'll see it actually in the description. If I put it in the comments, it could get lost at the bottom of any future comments, so I'll just put it in the description. But this is just so good. I cooked it in the crock pot for about 9 hours. I cooked it on low. I didn't cook it on high. If you cook it on high, you can do it a lot quicker. But I cooked it on low so that the meat would just get very tender and falling apart, as you see here. It's just so tender. All right, this is Grab and Go Advice, sharing another recipe with you, something I think will be very handy for people who like to use their crock pots. So spread peace, love, and as always, happiness. Have a blessed day.